Hi guys, it's Qlik from BillionRows.com. Today I will show you how to embed Google Maps in your QlikView application. We are going to use the standard functionality of QlikView 12 to do this without using any extensions. Now I am in the website of BillionRows.com. Here you could find an article about the same topic. We will publish here the used scripting and also used expressions. You could find after that and a file, a QlikView file with the tutorial. To embed Google Maps in our application, we need locations. So I found in the internet one useful file for that. It's a country's CSV. It's from google.com. Here, as you could see, we have 4 different columns with the information we need for the Google Maps. So basically, for example, for Andorra, we have the longitude and latitude coordinates, and also we have one country code which could be useful for our data model tool. So let's start. First, to load this in QlikView, we need to copy the URL address, and let's go to QlikView. Here, we should open the edit script, and I'm going to create a new tab with this. I will name the tab just data, and here I should click down web files. In the second box, I will paste the link with the source table and click next. QlikView was able to read this proper HTML table. Here I will only change the encoding. It will be Unicode UTF-8 and I will click finish. Now I should give a name of this table, so it will be just data. And I will just create aliases for each field. Now we need to reload the application. First, of course, we have to save it. After reload, as you could see, we have 4 new fields and of course one table which is data with 245 records. We could also preview the table just to make sure that everything is okay. It seems like everything's fine, so close it. Now we have the locations with the coordinates, but we don't have a measure or something to measure for this for these points. So let me create something within our model. Let's go to edit script again and create one new field which will be like a random number. We will use the random function multiplied by 1 million. Basically, rand give us a number between 1 and 0, and it's a float number. So when we multiply it by 1 million, we'll have something like a sales value. I would like to format it in a proper way so it will look like sales, and I will name this column sales. Let me order a little bit my code. After reward, now we have fifth column which is sales. Let's look how it looks like our table now. As you could see, sales value are added for every country. It looks good. So we are ready now. We have everything what we need to create a Google Map object within our application. Let's go now again in Edit Script. Here we will add a new tab, and I will name the new tab Google Maps. Within this tab, I will create a few variables which we will need to pass the parameters to Google Map API. The scripting for these variables is available on our website BillionRows.com. You will have in the description a link to the post in our website. Just to tell you fast what is about here, we have a variables which define the size of the map, also the type of the map. Here down we have a map type table, which could give us an option to change the map type within the application just with a click. Okay, we are ready. Let's reload. After the reload, we have two new tables. We are not going to connect them to our data model or just our data table. Let's click OK. Right now we are ready to create our Google Map object. Right click and just click new sheet object, find chart and click on scatter chart. Click next. Here we will add as a dimension country name. Click next. Here in the expressions, first I will check the advanced mode. The first one should be longitude. Also, I will paste the expression down. Just to remind you, this expression will be available in our article on BillionRows.com. Look at the link in the description. The next one is latitude. Again, let me copy and paste the expression for the latitude. Here we go. I will create a third one. Expression will be sum of cells. Basically right now only cells it will works again, but if for example we have like information for countries per month, we should use sum in front. Okay, let's click next. Here in sort we don't need to change anything, so click next. In the style I would like to change the style to this one, and after that click next. In presentation I would like to uncheck this show X and Y label, and this is pretty much everything for now here. Let's continue with next. In axis we should create a static minimum scale for both X and Y axis, and also a static maximum for both axes too. I will paste the expressions for them. First, let's start with the x-axis. Okay, we are ready with this. So let me also hide the axis and uncheck the force 0 in both axes. This is pretty much everything here. Let's click next. And the colors, we should include a dynamic image. Also here we have an expression, and with this expression we are sending requests to Google API with parameters which we have in our variables. Okay, it's ready. Let's click next. Here in number tab, I would like just to change this sales format. I would like to represent it like money and click next. In the font, I don't want to change anything, so next. Here in the layout, I would like to remove the border, so I will put it like 0. Here in the caption, I would like to include a caption. It will be something like Google Maps Qlik View. Training. Before I click finish, I would like to change the width and height here. of this object. I put it like this and I will show you why I'm following these proportions. So here is our object and let me go back in the script. Here as you could see I put 600 and 300 like X and Y size and the scale is 2. I could also to make some modifications of the object. Let's go in properties first. And from here I would like to remove the legend from the right. Also, I think it will be better if I remove this white space up when I uncheck this. Okay. Something else I could do here to make it a little bit better is to remove this scroll bar. I could do this by reducing the width and height from here. I should follow the same proportion which was written in the script. There we had like proportion 2 to 1. I also would like to remove these icons up in the right with minimize and maximize window. I could remove them from here and also I would remove the print. Okay, it looks good now. Let's check some of the points. Here is United States. Canada is here. Let's try something with Europe. Basically, the data points are on the perfect location. Everything looks fine. I'm pretty happy with the data from Google. Let me change a little bit the cover of these data points. For this purpose, I will go in the properties. In the colors tab, I would like to find a good color. Let me use this red. I would like to find the red, green, and blue numbers for this color. I will go in the expressions. When I click on the plus button, it's a background color, and I would like here to write a definition for the color. I will use this function. The ARGB function allows us to use a transparency number at the beginning, and after that I put the coding for this red color. As you could see now, all data points are red. I could play a little bit more with the transparency. I could make it a little bit higher, maybe a little bit more. Right now it looks good. All the data points are in fantastic red color. I don't like this labeling down below, so I would like to change it a little bit. First, let me remove the pop-up labels, and I will go back in the expressions. So I will create one new expression. It will be only pop-up. I will use it like a pop-up text. So first I will write a comment that this is a pop-up. I would like here to have a country name on the first row. So let me write the country label and after that the country name like a column. I would like to on the second row to show the sales value. So I should indicate somehow that I would like a new row. This function char and with 10 inside in the bracket indicates that we would like to continue our expression on the next row. So let's continue with the sales label. And of course, to use the same expression for the sales, it's some sales. Here we go, we are ready with the expression. Let's click OK, and let's give a label of this expression like pop-up, and let's check down that this is a text as pop-up. Apply. Okay, so when I hover right now on a data point, we see this beautiful label down below, country Germany and sales with something. But I would like also to format the sales number as money, so let me go in the number. I will copy the format for money. I will go back in our expression. Let's just put it inside a number function with a proper formatting. Let's close the brackets, click OK, apply OK, and here we go. For Germany, we have a beautiful label down below for the sales. Let's move it a little bit to the left and let's create one new object for the current selections. It's the most important object in every application, like this. Let's make it a little bit smaller. Okay, let's remove it. Okay guys, this was pretty much everything. Right now we have a Google Map implemented in our Qlik View application. Right now it's possible for us to go down and see the level of details on the map and the number of sales per each country. We could play a little bit more. For example, here we have max zoom level 4. Let's make it 10 and reload the application. So right now you will see how deep we are going in the map. It's almost based on street level. So when we select one data point in Namibia or here, we see the cities and main roads also. Thank you guys for your time, I really appreciate it. I hope you liked the video. Please subscribe for our YouTube channel and stay connected for future videos from BillionRows.com.